What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. Pretty much, I guess you could say the first Monday Night Raw review of the year. But let's run through this show, folks, because I got a lot to say about this show and what's been happening lately on here. As we kicked it off with Stephanie McMahon coming out, ready to say something. Well, midway until Roman Reigns came out, she was pissed. She looked at Roman Reigns and says, "How dare you interrupt me? And you think you got this one?" But Reigns says, pretty much, he's so passionate. "I'm not here to talk to you. We're here to talk to your father. So bring him out right now." But she says, "You're lucky the charges against you are going to drop because you can't keep a good billionaire down." And pretty much says Reigns will break when he loses the title. So he won't even have a championship anymore. And pretty much started the fans chanting, they were chanting yes with Reigns, but we'll do like we did to your father, he says to Sika. And Reigns said, you need to be concerned with your own father, because pretty much if I get screwed tonight, you're not going to have to worry about picking him up from jail. You got to be worrying about picking him up from the hospital, since the crowd reacted, I guess. And I still don't know why I still think they invest too much money into Roman Reigns, but pretty much, I guess some fans are booing and some fans are yaying, but they did go for Reigns when he did say he was going to take out Vince if he screwed him over. Kevin Owens came out as Dean Ambrose was on commentary. Kevin Owens went against Neville, pretty much taking him out. Taking Roman Reigns went against Neville. Pretty much they put on a good match. Reigns took him out, hit the pop-up power bomb, won the match. So it was a really good match. Pretty much then after he attacked Neville again, but Dean Ambrose pretty much came for him, hit a suicide dive, even though it looked like he missed it. Took Reigns to the announce table, and then did his elbow drop from the barricade onto Kevin Owens on the table and took him out. So he got the best of Owens this week, which the title will now be on the line this Thursday on SmackDown when they debut on the USA Network, since they're not on Sci-Fi anymore. But they will wait till the Rumble, but we're doing the title match this Thursday. Vince McMahon arrived saying that, the charges were dropped and everything because he has a good attorney, but Roman Reigns better look out tonight because now he's the law. He is the special guest referee. Stardust against Titus O'Neil had a good match, but we're wondering why they even had a match as Titus O'Neil won. So I didn't even understand that. Charlotte was talking about that match tonight, but Charlotte said, "I already beat you." As Ric Flair pretty much came on saying, "I've got to do the match tonight, even though the title's not on the line." But as they talk about the USA Network, Charlotte didn't win against Becky Lynch, so I guess Charlotte was already heel anyways, but I didn't know what Becky Lynch was. This crowd actually was behind Becky Lynch this time, as she got the roll-up win on Charlotte as Flair tried to distract her, but Becky Lynch still won the match. After that, Charlotte attacked Becky Lynch, taking her out, which now they've said it will be a Divas title match on SmackDown this Thursday, so watch out for that. Vince McMahon was talking to somebody in the room to Sheamus in there, but he told Sheamus, "No outside interference, you go what I say, alright? I'm the one that makes the rules, so watch out." Big Show went against Ryback for God knows why, some reason. Pretty much the match went on, and the Wyatt family appeared. They beat up Ryback, which kind of saved this match because I don't care for Ryback anyways. But the Wyatt family took him out, and then they went for the Big Show. It looked like the people were behind Big Show 1 second once he went face-to-face with Strowman. But the Wyatt family took out the Big Show also, pretty much saying they're going to win the Royal Rumble match. So expect all four of them to be in the match, but we know they won't win. Alberto Del Rio and Rusev went against the Usos. Del Rio and them won the match. Pretty much they picked up the win against the Usos. For people that are tag team of the year, they sure do lose a lot of matches. So the Usos once again lost badly. So for the so-called tag team of the year, they can lose a lot of matches. But I don't know what's going to happen now, since they got these two going. Dolph Ziggler went against Heath Slater, and he has his new crew with him. I called him the Job Squad 2.0, since the League of Nations are the Job Squad. pretty much Heath Slater, Bo Dallas, Adam Rose, and Curtis Axel. But surprisingly, Dolph Ziggler just doesn't have it like he used to since he lost to roll-ups thanks to Heath Slater and them. So the match wasn't even that good. But then after that, they went on to call themselves the Social Outcast and Curtis Axel said the chains are off, man. I was once lost, but now I'm found. So I don't know where this little undercard thing is going to go to, but they're the Social Outcasts. I thought they were the 4-man band for a minute still, Heath Slayers, but we'll see where this goes. Even Bo Dallas says little bold leave at the end, but all 4 of these men really don't have a lot, and I guess they'll be in the Rumble, but Ziggler just ain't like what he used to be, so I don't know, but we'll see what the Job Squad can do. The New Day came out saying it's 2016 and we're here to do a lot, and hoverboards and Mike Tyson falling off of them, but pretty much they wanted to laugh about that and then have a clock countdown. And when the countdown went down, as soon as it hit the 5, Jericho's countdown clock hit, Y2J popped up and he came out doing his usual jokes. Welcome to Raw is Jericho. And then he went on to speak about he will be in the Royal Rumble match. I will throw 9 men out, including 3 track queens, and win the Royal Rumble to become the champion. So Jericho being in the Rumble, I've got no problem with him being in the Rumble, but even though he only does house shows, he's actually on TV for once. Which, you know, Jericho just says his usual stuff when he comes out and speaks, so they'll be in the Royal Rumble match. But it was nice to see Jericho in the crowd. Well, it's over for him again. Since the New Day then went against the Dudleys and Kalisto, went pretty much a rematch from SmackDown last Thursday. Pretty much the New Day picked up a win, another 6-man, of course, so it was there to fill up time. Brock Lesnar will be on the show next week, so watch out for him. For some reason they had a whole bunch of video packages with Vince McMahon and Roman Reigns, which went on way too long until they got up to the match. Vince coming out there, 7-year-old man, flexing his pecs for some reason. I don't know why. It was too long of a video package with the titles on the line. Sheamus versus Roman Reigns, which this match didn't make a lot of sense to me because it looked like Vince Russo booked it. There was a lot of botches. Roman Reigns repeatedly hitting referees, wondering why he's not disqualified. He doesn't get himself disqualified to win the title. Too many run-ins, Stephanie McMahon getting involved. This just wasn't really a good match. It didn't count at all. Once Roman Reigns won and even speared him, even beating up Scott Armstrong, my God, this match went on for a long time. The worst happens. As much as I don't want Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble, he's in the Royal Rumble now. And we're going to go back to 1991, folks. The title will be on the line in the Royal Rumble match. And I can predict it right now. Roman Reigns is going to beat everybody up until Triple H comes out as number 30 and wins it, which I think will really happen. Or Brock Lesnar's in it, I'm not sure. You know, John Cena's not in it because he's had shoulder surgery this week, so you might as well count him out. But we know, see, the predictability of this match, I think the Royal Rumble may suck again this year. If Reigns wins that title again, like, my God, how many times you want to put this guy over in the Rumble? He's eliminated, beat Kane's record. He won one last year. And he'll probably win it again if he's defending the title in the match. So it's so many scenarios you could put this in, but since we want to keep doing this wannabe Austin versus McMahon feud with Reigns and the McMahons, we'll see if Triple H wins the title at the Rumble or if Reigns wins and walks out of it. This is going to be very predictable, so I can pretty much tell how this is going to go. And as for AJ Styles and them, speaking of them on there, we don't know if they're still signed, but they keep putting up Bullet Club t-shirts, Finn Balor, in front of the Performance Center. But, I don't even know if the guys are going to be signed. I still not even sure, but Nakamura is supposed to be leaving New Japan soon, so I'm not sure for the rest of the Bullet Club members if AJ and them even want to go there, so I don't know, AJ has a main roster deal anyway, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. But all we can do is find out and see if something will happen with that. But that's what a Royal Rumble match in itself. I think it may suck again this year. But send some comments. What do you think on that match? But I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Channel about Monday Night Raw. See ya.